So I worked out over the last week staying here that this hotel doubles as a love hotel. It's weird. So couples come here to cavort for a few hours. That's why there's two rates. There's a rest rate, 300, I think it's 3 hours, or you pay the 800 for the full night, but it's not 800, it's, at the moment it's 1,280. It's about £33 a night. But I couldn't stay anywhere lower quality than this. There's another cheaper hotel down there. It's £10 cheaper a night, but it's really crappy and basic. This is actually a really nice hotel, and the breakfast is good. I sit downstairs for 2 hours in the morning having breakfast. Food, some of the food's a bit all very weird, but it is what it is. But if I was here as a tourist, I would have really enjoyed this. I've still kind of enjoyed it, but I've been really stressed this week. Yeah, I've just realised this place is not for me. I'm not going to put myself through a year of being in a place that I don't like. So thankfully, via Google Translate, the lady in there was able to tell me what time the bus goes tomorrow, so that's sorted out now. 9 o'clock bus to the airport, 2 o'clock flight to Bangkok. I'm a little bit, I was going to say sad about leaving. I'm not sad about leaving at all. I'm wondering if it's the right, I've basically got to do it now or I'm locked in. I'm going to spend a fortune in cash. Not a fortune, but a lot of cash. I just don't feel I fit in here at all. It's not my kind of place. It is a really nice place, but I couldn't work here. The culture's just too quiet, reserved and respectful. Everyone keeps walking that way and it's blocked off. Like, weird. Yeah. Just got approached by another homeless person about 10 minutes ago now. On my way to the station, just walked up to me with a cup asking for money. So it's not normal for me that a lot of things annoy me about a place. These road crossings annoy the fuck out of me. You have to wait like 2 minutes to get across the road. So I've got to go across this one, and then 5 seconds later I've got to wait for another one. Not my kind of place. I had a conversation with the guy, a Taiwanese guy, about the other day, and he said, oh yeah, because people don't know how to cross the road. I'm like, come on, adults don't know how to cross the road, how hard is it? Yeah, so I've just done one road crossing, now I'm waiting for another bloody road crossing. Some strange ass burgers on there. What's that? It's crab sticks. So this has actually been a super interesting place to stay. I will come back to Taiwan and explore for a month or two. I might even live here in the future. It's probably not as an English teacher to kids, but yeah, it is cool. I'll explain more later, because I said a lot of negative stuff about this place, but that's mainly been because I don't want to be here teaching English to kids on a low salary, which I would be. Anyway, Bangkok tomorrow. Looking forward to going there. Nice Tesla, black. This is the trash wagon that comes a couple of times a day. And people literally run out of their shops and businesses to put their trash in. I've done that job. How many people can say that? Here we go, there's another one. In it goes, girls. There you go. And that one. And these ones. That's how they do it in Taiwan. Nice evening. Not too hot today because it rains. Fucking hell, it rained today. Now this is part 2, the recycling stuff. So the trash van goes first, and then the recycling van comes for boxes and things that can be recycled. Like, I was at the school where I'm meant to be teaching the other day, and one of these came along in the afternoon, and they literally ran out, you run out and run after it. It's like, because you never quite know when they're coming. It's, to me, if this is a modern developed country, this is a bit weird. Oh, and you can't drink the tap water here. If you're a modern developed country, you can drink the bloody tap water. So this is my final night in Taiwan. I'll be honest, I really like this place. And I would probably live here at some point, but the amount of red tape here to do that is crazy. I'd only come here if I had a shitload of money. That's the only way I'd come here. And I didn't need to be a teacher. Don't need to do that. It's cool as fuck here. People here are so different. They're not anything like Japanese, Thai, Vietnamese. 100% different in every way, but in a good way. But the salary I was told I was going to get 2 days ago was way lower than what I was told I was going to get originally, and the apartments are shit. I'm not staying here. I'm going to Thailand tomorrow to reassess and revisit my plans. But yeah, this country's cool as fuck. People are cool as fuck, but not this. So it's about 9 o'clock now. This is quite funny because I have to change the bedding in this room about 3 times a day. This is a love hotel. People come here for 3 hours to make love and they leave. Good room. This is a good room. Let me show you. Room tour. Got a bath I've not used. Fridge. Water. Only bottled water in Taiwan. Flat screen TV with lots of movies. Even adult movie option. I won't go into the details of what the adult movie option is, but let's just say it's pretty detailed. What was I saying? Love hotel. Got 3 hours to get your deed done. I'm just waiting for my tofu. Sichuan style. I wanted Japanese curry, but I didn't have one, so I had to go with one of these. Hoping it's going to be alright. So, it's about 9 o'clock. I've got a Sichuan style mapo tofu with rice, which is tofu with rice and a spicy sauce. Sichuan is a province in China where I lived 20 years ago teaching English. It's famous for spicy food. If you go to a Chinese in England, you can find it. I've got some food left over from last night. I'll add to that. That'll be really good together. Oh, I've got to fly to Thailand tomorrow at 2 p.m. So I'm leaving here on a 9 a.m. bus tomorrow to get to the airport for about 10. I'm flying at 2, yeah, and then I'm going to see one of my best mates tomorrow night in Bangkok. Book my hotel, It's all good, not what I planned, but this place doesn't work for me, so that's fine. That's fine. So that's now my food from last night mixed with mafu tofu from Sichuan in China, spicy. That works really well. That's fine. Going to bed and waking up at 6 tomorrow to get ready to go to Bangkok. Looking forward to it. So that concludes my stay in Taiwan. I've been here 8 days. Yeah, I'm getting a bus to the airport and then I've got a flight at 2 o'clock to Thailand. I did not like this place. As a place to live, as a place to travel, it's fine. But I couldn't live here. Just having to wait 2 minutes now to get across the road here because that's how long it takes for the lights to change. It's so annoying. This week has been hands down one of the most stressful weeks of my entire life. Incredibly bloody stressful. Just even asking, like, is the bus going to the airport at 9 o'clock? Is an ordeal. God, even local people look confused. I had an earthquake while I was having breakfast this morning. The alarm went off in the dining room, and it was apparently, well, it was an earthquake, just the whole building started shaking. Which made me think, are they going to cancel like things, buses, flights? So it's about 10 o'clock in the morning now, and just about to get my flight to Thailand. This has been the most stressful week of my entire life. Just had a young guy to talk to on the bus that was really nice because it calmed me down. I feel so anxious. Don't even know why. But yeah. See Cameron tonight, that'll be really nice to see him. And yeah, I feel pretty disappointed in myself, but I don't know. I'm so confused today. Been so confused all week about how I felt. Just didn't feel at all at home here. Didn't feel that I'd be able to adapt to living here. I probably could, but I'd probably have to visit one more time for a few weeks to get used to the culture and then move here if that's what I wanted to do. Latte? Yeah, latte. I think this is the best Starbucks I've ever been to. Food here is amazing. Sitting with my new friend Yogi. It's a nice design. So, just getting my flight to Bangkok. Nice airport. Just had a really good Starbucks. That's the best Starbucks I've ever been to. Met a guy called Yogi on the bus this morning from Hsinchu, and his English is amazing. So he's off to Japan. We're going to meet up in departures for another round of coffee. So we're through passport control, getting ready to fly. What time is it? It is 12:25. 12:25. Cool. This young man's off to Japan for the first time ever. It's the first time on a plane, first time leaving Taiwan. And I am off to Thailand to see my friend. So I think I've just had one of the strangest weeks of my entire life. In that I've never felt so uncomfortable for that extended period of time. Or maybe I have, for different reasons, but that was bloody uncomfortable that week. And now I'm leaving, and I don't really want to leave. I was thinking I could fly back here on Sunday, weekend in Bangkok, which would have cost me like £500, but just didn't feel right. Something didn't feel right about the place I was going to be working and what I was going to... Yeah, it was the place I was going to be working, I think. Because Taiwan is so cool. So bloody cool, this place. I might just do a couple of weeks in Thailand, and I might come back here and explore the island for like a few weeks and see what's what. Because at the moment I'm feeling a bit defeated, like I fucked up big time. Don't like that feeling. So in the last few days I will have been in Vietnam, where I left last Friday to fly here, been in Taiwan, and now I'm flying to Bangkok. Oh, gonna go and meet Cameron tonight in Smut Prakan, go for a few cold beverages. So having a bodybuilding show. Oh yeah. This is the smoking area. Outdoors. This is a cool place. Yeah, this airport is very cool. So just had a little chat with a kid called Henry. Hi Henry. That's very cool then. Nice. Pretty cool. See the city and then the mountains. So I've arrived in Bangkok. It's not too hot. I think we've had a bit of rain. So it's pretty cool actually. By Bangkok standards. It's cooler than Taipei was. 29 degrees. Back in Bangkok. Didn't really want to be here, but had to go somewhere. It's just this immigration already. That was close. Right, we've arrived. That was really quick actually. I think we need to go down the floor. Sky Tower. That's where we're going. Like, because I mean, my job, I was. So just been to a bar by the canal, and now we've relocated to here. Cameron told me this is somewhere he comes a lot, and the food's very good. It looks really good. Chilled out little place. Gonna have a couple more beers there. chilling like villains at this lovely little local restaurant. And that's where he's living right now, with a swimming pool on the roof. When he wants to chill and get some good food, you can just walk downstairs and get some of this. Actually, the stuff they're pulling out of the kitchen is a lot nicer than that. So I've just had an amazing night out with my friend who's staying up there, and I'm staying down here. Oh, but I'm staying, just down here. I'm gonna get some food. There's a 7-Eleven there. I'm going to another 7-Eleven down here. 24-hour convenience store. Amazing food. What can you say about that? 24 hours. He's taking me to see his condo tomorrow. He's paying £200 a month for that, or less than £200. He's got a swimming pool on the roof, co-working space from which he teaches English lessons online. Amazing eating places around here. It's just, this compared to where I was for last week, Taiwan, Hsinchu, all close together, loud, noisy. Here, space. So I've gone from staying in a shitty old room in Taiwan in a hotel for £33 a night to coming to Bangkok and staying in this beautiful room for £13 a night, about a third of the price. Well, what would you have done? Standard of living in Thailand way higher than Taiwan.